Okay, so hello, Mr. Phiomia. There we go. We now have a Christmas Phiomia, nice and shiny and pretty. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Zetham and welcome back to another video. Today guys, I'm going to be taking a look at patch 257 and all the creatures and goodies that has dropped with this new patch. Now, I know that this patch has been out for quite some time now, but I haven't seen it as I've been busy with work. So this is the first time I'm having a look at it. If you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe and share as you see fit. I've already gone and spawned in all the stuff that have dropped with this patch in terms of dinos, and we'll be taking a look at them one at a time. At the moment I've got players only active, so these things don't go mad and crazy and start running havoc around here. I will take it off in a wee while. So the first thing I'm going to look at is the, well, how do you say this? Daeodon? I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Anyways, I'm going to look at the Daeodon. I like this creature already. It looks really nice. And it's pretty big as well. Wow. I'm going to tame this guy. And this is, I suppose, a decent level, a level 35. We'll have a look and see what stats these things come with. Oh, nice. Okay. Decent health. I mean, it's only level 52, so that's quite good. Good carry weight. I like that. I can definitely see this as a good PvP mount and even a PvE mount. I wonder though. I wonder what this thing can do. So we got a saddle on it. Oh. Right, so I'm gonna deactivate players only and see what happens. Okay, I misspelled that one. Okay, things just went mad. Haha. Oh, it's doing something. Ouch. Okay. I didn't expect it to survive, so I guess I'll be looking at this thing, which is quite angry with me. So they're both aggressive. That's a start. Both of these two new creatures are aggressive, so I'm gonna tame this one up, the Kentrosaurus. Yes, you've got a pretty tail. I've seen it. Thank you. I can see this one doing a bit of knockback damage, and apparently this isn't rideable, which is a shame because it looks pretty nice. It looks better than the Stegosaurus and a bit more agile as well. Okay, let's tame this one up. I think this is meant to be more like a living spike wall, if that's a thing. I don't see how it's going to work though. If it's going to be an aggressive, it's just going to wander off, isn't it? So I wonder how that's going to work. I mean, it does look nice, and I would probably tame it just because it looks pretty, but I don't really know what functionality this creature would actually serve. Okay, so I'm going to go and take the saddle off the dead Daeodon and tame myself the high-level Daeodon that just killed and ate everything. No, didn't eat it. Okay. So we'll tame this one up. You didn't see me, did you? I think I'm going to go this way. It's doing something. What is that thing it's doing? Oh, I can't wait to tame it up and see what that is. Okay, so we've got some bees wandering about. Let's go and see if we can tame this thing up. So I'm assuming this is going to be a knockout tame. Yes, we've got pretty teeth. So no passive healing. Oh, is this a healing mount? Oh, this is going to be awesome. Oh, I definitely like that. So let's see. Okay, everything's pretty standard here. I'm going to put the saddle on and we'll take it out for a bit of a ride and see what it does. So, just pressing random buttons, see what's what. See how I get that ability to work. Okay, so that's the attack. Oh, it heals. Super awesome. This is going to be an awesome mount. I definitely want to tame myself one of these on the official servers. I wonder though if you can actually use to combine this with Rexes in boss battles. Now I'm talking about the PvE side of things, because I think this could actually help the Rexes out a lot. And from what I've seen, it has decent health, decent carry weight. Now, I don't know about the damage, but if it does damage, you could definitely combine this with the Rexes in boss battles. Wow. Okay. So, the heal ability you can turn on and off. Good, good, good. Okay, so off to the bees. Let's go and see what we do with the bees. I've spawned in a high-level bee. I've got another Kentrosaurus down there. That one kind of decided to derp out and fall through the ceilings, was what these are anyways. So let's go and have a look at the bees. Now apparently you're supposed to be able to tame these. I'm going to put all my stuff on passive so they don't derp out when I get attacked by all this stuff. And we've got this thing. Ooh, nice sound. So we've got beehive. We've got little, well, fairly big bees. So let's see, I've taken some honey. What happens? Okay, these things go mental. I wonder, can you tame these things? Can you trank them? How much damage do they do? I'm not willing to find out. So, okay, I'm going to try and knock one of these things out and see what happens. Yeah, okay, that failed. Ha. Right. Well, I didn't actually think it would work, but I just thought I might as well try. See if there's another one I can... Maybe that was just a fluke, so I'm going to go and try another one. There we go. Second shot. Okay, well. That just kills them. Good to know. Okay, so now I'm going to destroy the beehive and see what happens there. Obviously, every time you shoot, you get more drones coming out. Oh. Ah, nice. So you have a queen in there. That's where the bee was. And it doesn't seem to be aggressive as it's more focused on fleeing. Interesting. Okay, let's tame you up. I don't know how this tame is actually, if it's a passive or you have to trank it. And what kind of kibble you're supposed to use on it. But we'll just force tame it and see what's what after that. There we go. Got ya. Okay, why are you pushing the gate? So, with taming the queen bee, we've got the little worker bees as well. Interesting. Like that. I like that logic. So, they're all the level 4. Nothing. What? Hold on a bit. It's got a saddle. That can't be right. I fail to see how you're going to be able to ride this thing. Okay, so apparently I can obtain a beehive from this. Yeah. Okay, let's go and get that beehive and see what happens. Okay, a lot of noise. And all the other bees died. So what have I got? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go and place this somewhere and see what happens. Okay, so I've tried to place it inside the compound. That didn't work out. So apparently it wants to be placed on the ground. Nothing in there. So I'm assuming the queen bee is actually inside the hive. Okay, so every time I access it, something happens. I wonder what that is. Yeah, let's see. Bees. So that means what? Does that actually mean anything? I don't know. Maybe it's not finished. So next I'm going to have a look at the Tek Turret, which is another one of the things that has dropped with this new patch. So apparently it uses element shards as ammo. So if I'm not mistaken, one element breaks down into 100 shards and they stack up to stacks of 1000. So I guess getting ammo for this wouldn't be all that difficult. Although I can see a lot more uses for shards rather than using it as ammo. Especially with the Tek cloning chamber that has dropped, which is one of the things I am definitely looking forward to as a PvE player. Here it is, guys, the Tek cloning chamber, and boy, this thing is really big. So this is going to take up a lot of space in your base. So I'm going to have a look at how this thing works. Again, it uses element shards. So I've put my Daeodon here, see how we go about cloning this thing. It is powered. So I'm just trying to figure out how to use this thing. You know, how do I get the options? Nope, nothing around here. Am I missing something? Come on. Nope. Ah, there we go. So I've got 1000 element shards in there. So I'm gonna try and clone this big guy and see how quickly he clones, if he clones or what. So clone. Oh my god, dude, that is a crazy amount of shards for this. Wow. Okay, so definitely gonna need a ton of shards to clone stuff in this game. So I'm gonna go and get something more manageable to clone. I'm thinking maybe a little monkey. That will do. I mean, I've got low level ones, so let's see if 1000 shards is good enough for a Mesopithecus. Okay, yeah, any day there. Alright, so let's place you down here. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that either. I want to place my monkey down. Okay, please. There we go. I guess that worked. So... alright, there's a panel right next to me, so I've seen it now. I know where to access it from. Wow. So you still need close to 4000 shards. That's crazy. Wow. So I've got some shards somewhere around here. Go and pick these up, and we shall start the cloning procedure. If I can remember where I put the shards for a start. There we go. So I'll take a couple of these. Oh, what? Oh, shoot. These things are heavy. So I've got 1000 there. If I can manage to carry 3000 from here, that should be enough for the cloning chamber, hopefully. Let's drop that, and that. Oh, can't move. Darn it. Can I move now? No. I'm guessing not. Okay, wow. Okay, they weigh quite a bit. I don't understand it though, because element literally weighs absolutely nothing, but the shards weigh a ton. Oh well. So I'll put these bad boys in here. Let's start off the cloning procedure. There we go. Oh, pretty. Blue light. I like it. Okay, so how do I know when this is done? Clearly not an instant thing. But it is pretty. I do like the blue lights. Okay, let me get closer and see what... oh, what? 7 hours. Wow. 7 hours to clone it. So, this is going to take some time. And a lot of element shards. Interesting. I wonder if it can fail. I'm definitely not going to wait around 7 hours to find that out. So maybe you guys can let me know down there in the comments section. So the next creature that came in with this patch is the Liopleurodon, which is this thing right there, and it looks freaking awesome. Look at that mouth. Wow, I like it. It's not a very big creature. Again, I spawned a big one, a big high level one. So, this is where the honey comes in handy. Interesting. I have some of that. So it's a passive tame. It doesn't seem to move around, so what, does it just float around? Okay, we'll feed that. Oh, this is going to take forever if I do that. So I'm just going to force tame it. We'll see how this creature maneuvers in the water. I mean, it looks ace. I would want one just because of how it looks. So Apparently you don't need a saddle for this either, which is interesting. See, there you go, look. No saddle. So let's have a look. Oh, it's slow. And this is the speed I'm moving at. So attacks, all it does is bites. And apparently I can only keep it for 30 minutes. But it's shiny. It's definitely a shiny creature. But that's kind of useless though. Just 30 minutes. I don't like that. I'd like to actually keep it because it looks cool. That sucks. So basically you go through the trouble of getting all that honey to get one of these for 30 minutes. I don't know if that's actually feasible. I'd get the bees just for the honey. Just because I like the bees. But this, I don't know. Bit of waste of time if you ask me. Which is sad because I like it. Okay, so we are now at the despawn timer or whatever timer this is. You know, tame timer. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Okay. It just disappeared. Wow. At least it disappeared in a pretty manner. Okay. And off to the next thing. We are looking at the Megalodon saddle, which in my opinion looks freaking awesome. One of the best saddles in the game. Especially seeing I do like me some sharks. So whenever I can mount this thing, I'll show you what the Megalodon saddle looks like. Come on. Please mount. There we go. Let's go for a wee little swim. There we go. This is what it looks like. It's freaking awesome. A shark with a Tek saddle. That just... You just can't beat that. I like it. Wow. Nice. I mean, I like the Mosa saddle as well, but this just brings the Megalodon into a whole new perspective. It just looks so freaking awesome. I like it. Just check it out. I mean, I've come out to the light just so people can have a good look at it. Wow. Pretty. I'm so glad that they decided to give the Megalodon a Tek saddle. It just puts it in a whole new perspective. And to be honest, I do like sharks, and having a Megalodon, which is a massive, massive beast of a shark with a Tek saddle, can't go wrong with that. Even if it's just for looks, you know, just for show, it still looks freaking awesome. So I'm glad that this creature has got this awesome looking Tek saddle. And finally, the last thing I'm going to be looking at is the Tek Grenade, and I absolutely missed that shot. Yeah. Okay, so let's try again. Oh, it sticks onto the trike. Okay, it's a Christmas trike. Okay, it's an angry Christmas trike. Okay, go away. No, stay away. Okay. Game dropped out. Okay, so I'm now testing the grenade on some Tek structures. See how that holds up. And yes, it does quite a bit of damage. So, gonna quickly go and inspect it after I throw a few more grenades, of course. See how much damage I can do. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way over there and see what the damage is. I can see that one of the ramps is already grey, so that means it's taken quite a bit of damage. Let's see the gate. Okay, let's have a look at the ramp then, I guess. Oh, that's quite a significant damage. Okay, I'm on top of my building. I'm going to drop a grenade on one of these ceilings and see what radius it has. So, okay. So these are the edge of the explosion, I guess. So it goes, by the looks of it, at a radius of 3 by 3 ceilings, which is quite a significant radius if you ask me. And it does a lot of damage as well. That's like nearly 1,000, over 1,000. So, yeah, it's definitely on a 3 by 3 scale. Okay, so hello Mr. Phiomia. There we go. We now have a Christmas Phiomia. Nice and shiny and pretty. Goodbye Christmas Phiomia. Let's go and find some other things to explode. I'm actually liking these things. They don't just make pretty colours, they're actually fun to play around with. I found myself an unsuspecting Dilo. Will it be a Christmas Dilo? I missed it. Okay, come on. Oh, wow. Wow, that is a flying duck. Wow, that... It was worth it just for that effect. I did not see that one coming. So, I was just about to do the outro here, and I saw this Phiomia... Oh, no, actually, it's a turtle wandering towards the turret. So I thought might as well show you how this thing actually looks when it shoots, and wow, it dealt with that Carbonemus quite quickly. Yeah, so we've actually seen the turrets fire as well, which I'm pleased that I managed to get this into the video, because before, when I was looking at the turrets, I did try and lure stuff into it. However, there wasn't anything aggressive. We only had Phiomias around, and obviously they just run away. So I'm glad I managed to be able to show you how this thing looks when it shoots. And I guess that's a good way to end the video. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe and share as you see fit. And until next time, stay safe folks.